Israel's influence on American politics comes from a mix of historical ties, strategic interests, lobbying efforts, cultural connections, and economic relationships. The United States and Israel have maintained a strong relationship since Israel's founding in 1948. The US was among the first nations to recognize Israel and has provided consistent political, economic, and military support. This alliance is built on geopolitical interests, military cooperation, and counterterrorism efforts. Israel is seen as a key ally in the Middle East, helping to counterbalance adversarial nations like Iran and Syria. The two countries collaborate on intelligence sharing, military technology, and defense strategies. Pro-Israel lobbying and political influence. Pro-Israel lobbying groups play a significant role in shaping U.S. policies. The American Israel Public Affairs Committee, or AIPAC, is one of the most powerful lobbying organizations in Washington, influencing congressional votes, organizing pro-Israel events, and funding political candidates who support Israel. Other organizations, such as Christians United for Israel and the Israeli-American Council, also advocate for policies favorable to Israel. These groups work to ensure that American lawmakers remain supportive of Israel through campaign donations, voter mobilization, and direct political influence. The U.S. provides approximately $3.8 billion in annual military aid to Israel, making it the largest recipient of American foreign assistance. Most of this aid is used to purchase American-made military equipment, creating a financial cycle that benefits U.S. defense contractors like Lockheed Martin and Boeing. The U.S. has also provided Israel with advanced weaponry, including the Iron Dome missile defense system. Additionally, Israel holds a special status as a major non-NATO ally, allowing it to receive unique military and intelligence benefits. Support for Israel remains strong among both Democrats and Republicans. Republicans, particularly evangelical Christians and neoconservatives, view Israel as both a religious and strategic ally. Many Democrats also back Israel, although some progressive politicians have begun criticizing its policies regarding Palestinian rights. In Congress, both parties frequently pass resolutions in support of Israel, such as recognizing Jerusalem as its capital in 2017. The U.S. has also vetoed numerous United Nations resolutions that criticized Israeli actions, particularly regarding settlement expansions in the West Bank. Pro-Israel narratives are prevalent in American mainstream media. Many media outlets have close ties to Israel or its advocacy groups, influencing how the Israeli-Palestinian conflict is presented. News coverage often frames Israel as a victim in conflicts, while Palestinian perspectives receive less attention. The entertainment industry also reinforces positive images of Israel through movies and television. This media influence helps shape public opinion in favor of Israel, which in turn affects policy decisions. Israel is a leader in cybersecurity, artificial intelligence, and high-tech industries, with many American companies investing in Israeli technology. Companies like Microsoft, Google, and Intel have strong partnerships with Israel, benefiting both economies. These economic ties further strengthen Israel's political influence in the U.S. Many evangelical Christians in the U.S. support Israel due to religious beliefs that it plays a role in biblical prophecy. Additionally, the Jewish American community, active in political advocacy and fundraising, further reinforcing U.S.-Israel ties. While many Americans support the U.S.-Israel relationship, critics argue that Israel's influence leads to U.S. involvement in unnecessary Middle Eastern conflicts. Some believe that criticism of Israel is silenced in U.S. politics and media, with opponents often being labeled as anti-Semitic. Others argue that U.S. military aid should be conditional on Israel's treatment of Palestinians. Israel's influence over American politics is the result of historical ties, strategic interests, economic cooperation, lobbying, media presence, and cultural factors. While this relationship benefits both nations, it also sparks debates about whether US policies should be more independent from Israeli interests.